even in my age, and we're the same age, the narrative was acid rain. Do you remember that one? Acid rain, anyone remember that?
A long time ago.
Then we had the hole in the ozone layer. What happened to that? And then we had there's going to be a new ice age. That was like more in the 70s. They thought we were heading for a new ice age. So, all these kind of like narratives, almost designed to scare us, they've come and they've gone. So you can see why many people, even scientists in this field, who a lot of people have said of being silenced, have said, no, this is a natural process. What we're going through is a natural process to do with orbital variations, natural fluctuations, and science is always evolving. You agree with that, don't you? Science is always evolving.
I agree with the general concept, yeah.
So can you see from the perspective of people who say this is nothing to do with us?
It seems relatively clear to me that the speed of change has much increased over the last 150 years. And that's the most important thing. It's the speed of change. Because if you want to adapt to something, it depends how quickly the thing is happening.
If you really cared about the environment, you'd be drilling in the North Sea, you'd be looking at fracking, and you'd let the technology naturally progress without penalising people.
It's run by people who are catastrophists. Just listen to the Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, who makes all sorts of alarming statements as if the world is about to end. This is not responsible. We need to have more humility, both from scientists and also from politicians. I accept the science as the best understanding that we have at the present moment. But as you've said, they've got so many predictions about the future wrong. It's much easier
even in my lifetime. Let's talk about from when I was a child. We were all terrified of, oh my God, there's a hole in the ozone layer. My God, when acid rain's going to come down and
I love that's the media as well. Don't get that the media amplifies.
The media haven't just made that up. There were theories going around that this was happening, and I think a lot of them thought, oh, bingo, climate change. That's got everyone frightened.
People don't read the actual science. People don't know that when you look at the physical science basis of the IPCC reports, they say there's low confidence in any trends in tropical storms at a global level, in flooding at a global level, in droughts at a global level. Just 2 years ago, the Department for Energy Security and Net Zero predicted the price for offshore wind would only be £40 a megawatt hour. It's actually over double that in the latest allocation round. So they're so far off in their predictions, and yet they're asking us to plan our futures on the basis of absurd projections by the Committee on Climate Change and others who just keep being proven
and at the same time raising carbon emissions.
I just think that the problem is a very, very big problem, and I don't think we're taking it serious enough. My message would be, I think this conversation between people who disagree is the best thing that we can do. Like, don't be in an echo chamber. I think I've been in an echo chamber for a while. At some point, I suspect Harry might be in an echo chamber, and I suspect you are a bit as well.
This show is not an echo chamber.
But this is good. Conversations are good.